only 3 productivity tips you will ever need. Hi guys, today I want to share with you 3 amazing productivity tips that will make a huge difference for your day. And these tips might seem very obvious, but sometimes they are not so easy to implement. So let's go. Tip number 1 is to, probably you won't like this one, is to wake up early. I said that you probably wouldn't like this one. So wake up 1 hour, at least 1 hour before your usual wake up time. Why? Because when you train yourself to wake up early, you can use this hour, this power hour, to focus on your self-development. You can read books, you can focus on journaling, you can focus on meditation, on your work practice. So what you do in this hour will become really important to boost your energy, your motivation, your focus for the rest of the day. Trust me. In the next videos, I will share with you my routine and how waking up earlier actually impacts my day. Tip number 2 is to delegate. When you are an entrepreneur, when you have your own business or maybe multiple business, it becomes really important to delegate. Now, if you are a solopreneur and you work on your own, sometimes it becomes really difficult to hand over your work. And I'm not just saying in business. Think this for a moment. If you are a parent, probably you also have the need to delegate instead of taking all the work for yourself. So teaching other people to do the task the way you like it or in an effective way becomes really important for the overall work of the business or family, for example. So I know that you might struggle a little bit with this concept of delegate your work, but think about this for a moment. If you are not doing all of the work on your own, and if you have other people on your team that are doing some of the work for you, how much more free time would you have to dedicate to what is really important? Tip number 3 is to unplug. When we are constantly on our phones scrolling down on social media, or we become distracted by message notifications, we are taking our focus from the work we are doing. So it becomes really important that we unplug. And this is not just for the work, actually. It's even in your relationships with, for example, your family, your kids. They will probably be much happier if for that period of time that you set aside, you are bringing your full attention to them. So whatever you're doing, if you are spending time with your friend, if you're spending time with your partner, with your kids, if you are focusing on a piece of work, make sure to unplug. Dedicate that full time, maybe it's 15, 20, 30 minutes to that piece of work, to that relationship, to that task that you are doing. So in this sense, it's really important that we learn how to unplug. And also to unplug before going to bed. So you probably have heard this before, how important it is to turn off electronic devices, your phone, before going to bed, at least 1 hour before going to bed. The reason is because the blue light on the phones, for example, gives the brain a message that it's daylight. So for that reason, you might have trouble sleeping or have good quality sleep if you are on your phone or watching maybe television before going to bed. So guys, these are the 3 tips that you will ever need for the maximum productivity. Let me know in the comments what are your own tips. What do you use to bring in more productivity into your day, and let me know if you use any of these productivity tips and how it worked for you. And if you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe and hit on that notification bell. Turn on your notifications, because this year we are committed to share with you lots of free content with fitness, yoga, mindset, and wellness. That's all for me. Ciao. Yoli. You're really terrible.
2, 1, go.